flip the camera. No, there we go. All right, I'm gonna pull it up on my phone real quick.
That looks gigantic. Here, look.
Let's move you then.
Oh, something.
Yeah. I don't think there's anybody in there yet. Let me go. Pull it up. Oh, we got people showing up. Here we go. All right, I gotta get the chat pulled up over here. Turn the volume down. Hey, CJ Black, what's going on? Hopefully you all can hear us all right. I don't have my mic or any of that stuff. I just decided to turn the phone on and hang out and talk with you guys. Ed and I are here bagging plants, having some fun. We figured we'd have a little chat and see what's going on with everybody. I need to move that closer.
On my glasses, this may not work anyway, but I was thinking maybe I can see what they're saying.
Going on Fish Tank Barn, Silver Creek Aquarist, Mrs. Fever. Mrs. Fever, I hope the kids are not being complete hellions. Shout out to the family for letting me do stuff like this and go places. Alright. So we've got Ed over there. He is getting them prepped and bagged in some water.
I wish I could get rid of the image and just see the words.
Yeah. And then
Fish Tank Barn's here.
He is. Mike's an awesome guy.
Mike, we're doing this for Flip Aquatic. Because Rob is the coolest cat in the world. Next to you.
Absolutely.
Now, do Michigan people and Ohio people, do they get along?
I don't know. That's a good question. A little bit. Yeah, the plants look amazing. Like, these are really gorgeous plants. Anybody that's coming down to Aquashella in Orlando this weekend, I would encourage you to come by Flip Aquatics booth and snag some of these up. You know, the things that Ed and I don't buy first, of course, right?
Uh-huh. I don't know if I'm going to buy any plants. You know, there was one Java fern that looked like it should have been $10 more than all the rest.
Is that kind of cool? I pump the water like that into...
Well, we have no idea how much they're going to be sold for. We're just doing it for fun. And Aquashella hasn't delivered our booth equipment, like our stands and everything. So we can't set up the booth at all. Hey, Shy's there.
She is.
So I have...
Shy, I've been talking goats an awful lot to James this weekend.
He has. He's trying to convince me that we should get some goats.
Yeah, the ones with the cages around them. They have very small.
I couldn't find the ones I had done bag.
Let's see, we have got Mandetta Green and there's the baby tears.
American flagfish will devour that.
Yeah. We've got some more stuff coming along I'll show you. Yeah, lots of really, really pretty
Look at how
plants.
pretty this one is.
That is. It's another Mandetta Green.
There was some reds too, something that was red that was really neat.
Oh yeah. Go for alpaca, somebody said. I don't know if I want to do that or not.
That's what my family's doing is the
Yeah.
alpacas. Hi, Mary Beth is here. Silver Creek.
Yeah,
Very. I don't even know if people can hear me from over here.
I don't know. Let me know if you can hear Ed. Again, we don't have the mic or anything. We've got the phone propped up on a box against a crate. So we're going real old school here.
alrighty. Yeah.
Putting in work, absolutely, Sean. So he bags them, puts some water in there. I heat seal them. I come back, I trim off the excess. Put a little tab on there so it can hang.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. This is basically 8.
You all get to see me fight these scissors. I've been mad at these scissors the whole time. They don't want to cut for me.
We have about 500 more to go.
Yeah, we're going to be sitting here for a minute, so we figured we might as well hang out with you all. We're still going to do the stream later tonight at the regularly scheduled time. This isn't a replacement stream or anything. But we figured we'd hop on and have some fun, answer any questions, maybe see if we've got anybody else in the chat that's coming down to Aquashella, Orlando this weekend.
Oh, Allison's here.
Oh, Allison, how are you?
She's awesome. Now this thing. Oh, man.
What do you got, Ed?
These are what I'm growing in my wild molly right now. And these things look a lot better than mine. If I buy something, I'm probably going to buy like 3 bags of these. So these are awesome. Huge.
This is a good, pretty plant there.
Now, do these things spread all over the place?
Not so much.
Luckins?
Lucians? I'm probably wrong with that, but
I know, but well, no, I don't know about you, but I know I'm. Oh my gosh, this one's heavy.
oh, I need to buy that one.
Oh wow, the roots are even hard to get out because there's so many roots underneath it.
All right, let me get my chat back here. Said we had 4 people. I think that was wrong.
I see 13.
Oh, there we go, 23. I knew 4 was wrong.
Okay,
We've got
look.
more than 4 people talking.
What up, guys? Hey, and a
What's up?
celebrity just showed up.
Are y'all streaming?
Yep, just a
Yeah,
pop-up.
just-
John Oliver's here. You guys want to be put to work?
That's why we're here.
Well, this isn't really for the Aquashella. This is for Rob.
Okay.
He went and got a whole bunch of these plants, and we're just selling them.
Sweet.
Hi, dude. I've never actually met you.
This is Jay or John. Whichever one you know that John is.
Jay?
All right.
Well, do
We
you,
can come back.
do you normally go Jay or John?
John.
Okay, because it's
Which
Jay Oliver
Yeah.
and Sydney. What? You guys want to pull up a chair?
Skipper, yes, we will be streaming tonight. That should be scheduled. It probably hasn't sent the notification out.
I won't be. I won't have mine on.
Yeah, so we will
But
do.
Rico's going to go right after.
Yeah, I'll go at my normally scheduled time with Ed at 9:30 p.m. Eastern,
Okay.
and
well,
then Ed's not going to go, but Rico will
you
go
wanna
in
sit
his
right
time slot.
Or, yeah. The hardest part is taking them out of the plastic.
Okay.
I think the hardest part is cutting the bag. Hold on a second. There was a question.
Actually, could we have one for garbage?
Yes, Poetic Song. We are in Orlando.
Awesome.
Yeah, and it is definitely warmer here.
Yeah, if you guys want to just take them out, you have to, you have to be careful. That's why.
And
It's the hardest
bags
part.
are fresh, not taken.
Yeah, we're just throwing them in the trash.
See, Ed's smart. He has 2 processes, and he's just enlisted 2 additional people to help. I have 3 processes, and I got none of the help.
I can come over there if you
If
want
I-
to.
Sydney could cut or stick.
Yeah, you said you don't like cutting bags and stuff.
They are, yes, if you want to do that, that would be awesome. We're just,
Do you want to sit on this side or?
Oh, that's okay.
We
There,
can
looks
move.
like
I don't know what this. This is their junk, so I think we can
Yeah.
move it.
we're just kind of going about that far above the heat seal, and that way we can stick these
Okay,
little
she's got it.
tags on them.
So how long have you guys been in Orlando?
We got here.
You can leave that there.
Okay.
Work around it. I'm gonna put that back up there so you
Oh, cool.
can reach it.
We stayed at a place called Park Lake.
Okay.
We
We appreciate the
had
help.
planned it to
Oh,
go
yeah, no
through
problem.
Atlanta really quick.
And then you're putting a sticker on
So
them?
we
Yeah,
did
well,
it
it's just
about
one of
2
these little
o'clock,
hang tabs
and
here.
there was a huge
If you want to take that process over, then
Sure.
So
And I will
just
take
kind of bounce
the...
around. And the scissors, yes. Awesome. Teamwork. Oh yeah,
that one has
as long as you're
flowers.
fine with it, absolutely. We were just kind of sitting here bored talking to each other
Check
like,
out that, flowers.
oh, that is pretty. But we might as well be streaming since we're just sitting here. Very pretty.
Awesome.
I see why you hate cutting the bags.
It really does not want to go. Sometimes you can get it to glide. Sometimes if you catch it just right.
After this, we have to bag, I think, 5,000 shrimp. Cool. No, somebody else is doing the shrimp. Is Rob here already? Yeah, he
He
runs
is.
the letters.
That's really good.
Yeah, they got these from the farm today. Cool.
Poetic, I'm sorry to hear about the freezing rain and the no school for the kids. I'm definitely glad it's warm, but it's a little warm for my taste.
You guys are doing good.
Even though I grew up in Florida, go figure. I've gotten used to Tennessee weather.
What was the weather like where you got?
Like where we live. It was fine when we left, but like
Right after we left. This one wants to fall.
Gotcha.
I wasn't expecting it to get this hot.
What's going on, John McKenzie? Good to see you. Daniel, hope everybody is doing well.
Maybe the gators.
Yeah, I've been looking at all this water holes around here. I think they're gators.
Yeah,
So if you're not familiar with using a heat
it
sealer,
was so funny
give you a
that
pro
time I
tip.
came here with Penny.
Especially if you're doing a lot of sealing, it'll start to warm up.
Father fish and go
After you seal it,
catching, collecting.
instead of just yanking it up off of there, you can kind of get your finger under the bag, under the seal, and that'll keep it from stretching. Especially if you're trying to move with a purpose.
Well, it's kind of a marsh.
A lot of
Well,
times,
one was a pond, and one was a spring.
if you just
It was a mineral spring that they thought was
and
the
go to pull it, you can actually just rip it apart like
spring
that.
of
So,
mortality or something.
Longevity or whatever.
It was something.
Stephen P.
Oh my
says the
God.
FOMO is setting in already.
It's this.
Oh, that's pretty. See, I should have started a pile. I should have started a pile of things I wanted to get. There you go. Beautiful purple.
You guys could have
I got
picked
that
up
one.
Stephen P. on your way over here.
Yeah. Stephen P., it's good to see you in the chat. I appreciate you coming by and hanging out.
Hey there. We're banging.
Yeah, it is. You get to sit down and everything.
So Jay, what grade are you in?
Don Gallagher, good to see you. It feels like I haven't seen you in forever, my friend. Hope you've
I
been
was in
doing
6th
well.
grade.
Well, Poetic, I promise if you were here, we would help
We got the,
put you to work,
first
get you helping.
computers ever.
You wouldn't be
to
bored.
play with. They were Macintoshes.
Should I be
and
separating
they
these
like
by
that
types?
just green and
No, he's got to
maybe
go
it's
through and
green
price
and
everything
dark.
anyways, so just kind of been piling them in
And
there.
nobody knew what to do
It was a
with them.
smart thought though.
Well, you
I
want
was initially
to
like, just like
Yeah.
pile them up.
I guess if I don't have to sort it, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
What I'll do is I'll just start putting water.
It was driving me nuts a little bit. I'm like,
And then
can I
you-
get
you
separate
can bag
crates
them
for all the things? Fantastic Freaks with the $2 super chat. Thank you so much, buddy. Says, wish I could meet y'all there. Have fun, fellas. Well, I'm sorry you can't be here, but we'll get to hang out with you real soon at Aquaticon in Knoxville in just about 2 months. So that's going to be awesome. This thing's getting warm. This is just flying, but fantastic. Seriously, I appreciate the super chat, my friend, and I am looking forward to getting to meet you and hang out in Knoxville.
Things go really fast.
It'll be here before we know it.
People and Tennessee people and put them together.
Yeah, definitely. She's killing it. Like, she's doing much better with the scissors than I was.
I actually am cutting 2 bags at a time, and I don't know why it's easier, but it is.
Kind of makes sense.
Which sounds like a good time saver, too.
Yeah, absolutely. Good tip there. Well, it makes sense because the scissors almost were so worn out with the
Yeah,
thin
the back
plastic.
of the scissors are good,
Yeah.
but the front end, yeah. Need to
Scuba
carry around a
Stevo, what's up?
Stevo.
I hope to see you tomorrow. If you get down here, just let me know, buddy.
I'll be in the booth all day tomorrow. Oh, not tomorrow. I don't know. We'll probably be here because our equipment hasn't come in.
There we go. We're back. And we're back.
The only thing here is my sign.
And go.
And go. Perfect.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. You are all right. It's mostly just showing the plants and
So
Ed.
Jay, what's
so
your
it's-
favorite
And
plant? Or not your favorite plant, your favorite fish? Oh, yeah.
Rustic
got some
Nashville, how's it
fatties
going?
last week.
Appreciate
That's
you
the
coming
first-
in here. Yeah,
Fish I've got.
gotta rep Tennessee at these events. Absolutely got to. Looking forward to getting to meet you again. Also at Aquaticon. I saw that yay for Aquaticon. Patrick Hardy with the $3 super sticker. Fist bump.
I just got
Thank you
ones
so
that were
much.
called-
Very
they're
much
called
appreciate
green
it, Patrick.
I've never seen them in my life. They got like a big black stripe and then like a shiny green top. Oh, that's cool.
So I think Flip's going to be happy. He's going to come back and we're going to have all this stuff knocked out and he's just going to be amazed.
We're gonna be really rude though to you guys and tell you to run.
So it looks like you guys finished early.
Yeah, we knocked it
Hey,
out.
you just remember, if you do too good, they make you do it every time.
Yeah, exactly.
You're like, man, those guys are fast.
I feel like I'm in the fish business.
Yeah.
John, how many bags do you do a week on average?
Hey, Misfit, Rico Stan, Ronnie, Patrick Hardy. Good to see everybody. Hope y'all are having a wonderful Thursday.
I bet. I mean, I've seen your photos of the boxes.
I've never really thought about it.
Do you use a heat sealer?
No, I have one. I just have to. I'm not my bad.
Oh, I love my heat sealer.
Yeah.
I'm spoiled
I
rotten
want
with
a
the heat sealer.
And then I'll start sending some of my buckets out.
I do have one. I just
Well, I got
never messed with it long enough. I played around with it once and it didn't feel as good as I wanted to.
I got big fat hands, so it's hard to tie knots.
Oh, it's all about that
I know,
setting dial.
I want to change it's really hard on myself actually after time.
Oh, sorry.
You're just on a roll right now.
Oh yeah, well I was doing this and that before, and I was actually helping him unbag, so I'd unbag some from the pre-bag and then let him get a stack and bounce around. So, it's much
You're getting too good at
appreciated.
that step you're doing now.
Oh, and I can always stop this to help you with
Good.
that.
I'm gonna catch up. I'm gonna do it.
Trying out the speakers over there. Sean Chadwick with the $3 thumbs up, fist bump, appreciate it. Thank you so much for the super sticker, Sean. Seth Brittingham, how are you? Appreciate you coming through. If y'all have any questions, feel free to throw them in the chat. I'm trying to keep up with you all while we're doing this. Lefty says, should I crash Shella? We have a day off tomorrow. You should do it, Lefty. I expect to see you down here. You should meet up with John before he leaves and just hide in a suitcase.
But you could share a room with John, or we could give him a spot on the floor.
There you go. You can have a spot on our floor,
Or- did we-
Lefty.
No, we don't. Last night we.
Like an Airbnb.
Well, stay here. That's but last night, the place we stayed at was like a quarter of the, not even a quarter, probably a sixth of the price of this place. And we had a couch, a chair, a free breakfast. We were at the, what were Days Inn?
Yeah, Days
We
Inn.
were Days Inn. I like Days Inn.
Yeah, shout out to the Days Inn. Where was it? Lake someplace. Lake Park? Park Lake?
Park Lake.
Somewhere right on the Florida-Georgia line. Really cheap, but it was a nice little hotel, and they had a better breakfast than a lot of the places that we've stayed at and paid a lot more for it. So, very happy about that. They had really good juice. That always makes a difference. Hashtag not sponsored, but we take it. Yes, and we had cats. That was one of the coolest things. There were these 2 cats outside the hotel.
Oh, they ate my nuggets.
They're really cute.
Jay about the cats at our hotel.
Are they friendly cats or are they not friendly cats?
They were super friendly.
Well, they said they had some cats outside their hotel too.
Oh,
Yeah, they've just been hanging around and they don't really come close, so they don't seem super nice, but
Gotcha.
they're
I
not
think they keep that for
angry looking either.
We had one that was really friendly and one that just kind of scampered by. But the really friendly one, as soon as I got out of the truck, you're fine. It's good. It's
I would have made
well enough.
when I were here in time.
I'm gonna start filling that.
It kind of ran over to my feet, and it's the same color as one of my cats, but it's got really short fur instead of long fur. But
I've
out of the
been to
corner of my eye, I'm
some
like,
fish farms
how is my
down
cat here? That threw me off.
They said when there used to be 450 fish
Ed's
farms
having his
in
own
Florida,
conversations
and
over
now
there,
there's
but I'll try and remind him here in a second. Lefty said to remind you that you were not allowed to order wings, Ed.
Those were boiled ones or something. I am gonna. What I'm thinking about getting is the tater tots. They have these awesome tater tots at the bar here that it costs like $16. It's probably the cheapest food you can buy.
Yeah.
And so, I've been desiring them for over a year.
Sorry, I was trying not to
They're
crowd you
covered
right
with
there.
cheese and bacon and maybe chili and sour cream. And,
I was trying
Oh,
to catch up, but you're really just doing very
Oh,
good.
they're killing it over there. You're doing an awesome job at it over there, though. Everybody is doing a fantastic job. It's all very much appreciated.
So what I'm doing, guys, I'm actually
Snailed it, said Mystery Snail Guardians. How's it going?
Mystery Snail Gardens. I asked if I could throw the snails, and Rob said no. So you should be very happy with Rob.
Ed's always trying to be mean to small things. Children, snails. I don't know.
Don't believe it.
People think you're such a nice guy. And
The only children thing I really don't like is Harry Potter.
I don't like this.
but is
You're
that,
awesome.
is that even a children thing anymore?
Yeah, that's the whole reason why everybody says I hate kids, because I don't like their hair. Well, I don't like Goonies either. I don't like kid movies. Even when I
Oh,
was a
goodness.
kid, I didn't like kid movies. I mean, Goonies was there when I was a kid. But I did like Stand By Me.
I think John and I are both sitting here going, if we had this production line at home, we'd do fantastic.
Johnny gets this part of the production line.
I'm sure. I am sure.
Grant,
What's going on?
how you doing?
all right. Long couple days.
Well,
Oh my gosh, what is that?
I was going to ask you.
They're
I love
like
sticky things.
going crazy.
Stop by and see if I can talk. We're gonna try to. They haven't called me yet for my surgery, and I'm supposed to have a surgery. But if you can,
Where are you
I'll
thinking?
let you on our way back on Monday.
Monday's possible.
But I mean, we'll do it. We'll do it some other day.
No, Monday's possible.
If you need more of the,
I don't know if
I might. I think I'm on my
I got
last.
2 more stacks there. And there are more in that box. I just have to move the
directly.
phone.
No, less. Yeah. Any idea where the shrimp contest is?
No clue. Hey, Crystal's Pets and Plants. Good to see you. I hope you were
I haven't
doing
when
blessed,
I've walked
Crystal.
around. I don't know where anything is.
Yeah, nothing has names yet, so they told me like they were supposed to get in yesterday, but they couldn't. So I was like in no rush to get over here and then not have anything to do. So we bagged all of our shrimp this morning instead of doing it tonight.
That was smart.
Yeah.
Geek Boy
I
wants
think
see
all
that.
the stuff comes from Chicago, and they're having a storm.
Yeah. So I'll see you guys around.
Yeah.
Come on. Geek Boy, this is the Flip Aquatic sweatshop.
Yeah.
He asked whose sweatshop we were watching.
Alright, I can start.
Okay, I'll just start watering.
Hey, Mississippi Hippie, how is it going?
Mississippi to be.
It was nice meeting her last in Dallas.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was. Does Tennessee touch Mississippi? Yeah, it does. So we could be rivals too with them.
Yeah.
You guys touch Mississippi?
And we just want to be friends with everybody.
Like maybe like we're like right where below Memphis. That rich area. Isn't there supposed to be like a really rich community under Memphis?
I should show some of these plants. We got in such a flow that I quit showing any of the plants.
Knocking it out.
Yeah, I'm going to steal.
Yeah, definitely show something.
Yeah.
These are cute little guys. Oh, that's what you're showing. See this?
Are those sure they got this right? These two look the
Oh,
exact
whoops.
same.
Don't need to be bad.
Two different pictures.
Probably right.
Oh, wow, it's not really
Jay, do you like your goats? Do you have more than one goat?
We have four. We got
Nice. Val said hello and to please say what's up to Ed as well.
Well, hey there. Great to
How's
see
it
you.
going? You're stealing your bags. Thank you.
So y'all were at Florida Georgia Line last night? Was that the day game or yesterday?
Yep.
And y'all flew?
No, I know. It's, I think normally an 8-hour drive, but because there was really bad traffic in Atlanta, it was going to take us a little bit longer.
It was rough.
Yeah. And so,
She's killing it over there.
and I know that there's some more affordable places in Orlando to stay, but I also had a truck full of stuff, so I thought I'd rather stay at one of those sides where all the trucks stay, a hotel type place, not a town around.
Hey, Levi. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry you can't be here, but there's always next time.
Water pop though, so call it for There's one board over there and
Oh, Rustic, don't give her any ideas with the miniature cow, please. Please.
yeah, they're in the box. They're pretty cool. You can
I
ask
can stick
people
them
they want to see
further.
what
I'm just trying not
You're
to
fine.
pile
you
you
guys
up.
want to see what the skate medals look like that I made?
I'm sure they do.
See that box over there by that water? Could you get that for us? That'd be awesome.
That's what it's here for.
That's awesome.
Because he's got more energy than everybody
He'll run
else.
like that all day long.
It's the joy of children. Bring your own gopher.
Cool. And just give them to that guy and he'll show them off. I ran out of
Thank you.
material or ribbon on the last one. I thought I had enough ribbon to do a lot more. So I had to go to Walmart to buy some ribbon quick.
They're so pretty, I don't know if I want to take them out of the bag.
We'll just show it.
Yeah. That's the neck part wrapped around it there.
I like megalodon.
They turned out really, really awesome.
Do we have more bags? Yes. Awesome.
Yeah, we're gonna need more bags. And the gold medal. Now, they look even better in real life. Like, they look cool when you made them on the stream, but Like,
Oh, I know.
They're so
It
impressive.
doesn't give it justice until you see it.
It really doesn't. They've got some good weight to them too.
I know it's almost a pound each. Thanks, buddy. Does he play soccer or anything?
I'll take two. Yeah.
I would have played baseball. I've never played baseball in my life. I played softball for years. I actually broke my leg rounding third once.
My sister did that.
I was running and I went and I felt the pop and it was the bone on bone and it went a line straight down the tibia.
Tibia, yeah.
And I thought I'd torn ligaments. But no, I broke it. Well, I've had in hockey, I tore all my cartilage and I had to have it removed. So it's bone on bone, and a twist on the bone was not good.
I've had cartilage removed from my right.
I used to have lots of arthritis in my right knee, but now I don't have much pain at all in my right leg because of my spine damage.
Well, no feeling is better than bone. It's super bad.
You're right. I mean, like I had a bone spur in my heel that I was going to have surgery on. It felt like I was walking on a nail. And
Are there more of the hooks?
now that I have no feeling at all in my
Have
foot,
to move my phone out of the way.
I don't have to have surgery. All right, that's terrible.
We're flying.
What do you having done again on your back?
There's some plants.
Well, I had spine damage. It was didn't know I had a
Thank you.
herniated disc, and the whole thing
He's over
collapsed
here
and damaged my
showcasing plants for
spine.
me. I didn't even realize it. I
And
appreciate
they said
that.
if I kept working, that I'd be in a wheelchair. So I'm not allowed to play
Lots of
sports.
pretty plants. And again, this is stuff that we're bagging up for Flip Aquatics. So if you're coming down to Aquashella, Orlando, I highly recommend you go by his booth and check this stuff out.
I'm supposed to get out of bed a certain way, but I don't remember. I'm just miserable when I get out of bed. It's like, why? Or it's I have to get out of bed so I don't have to knock the cat out of it or something. So did you
Is there
guys get
another place to
Mexican
put
last night?
plants? Or am I just like stacking them
We
on top
can
of
get.
each other?
Can we get another crate?
This one full up?
I don't know if you want me to stack them or not. Yeah, I didn't think so. I wouldn't want mine stacked.
Yeah.
That's what we could do.
Mama,
No, we really do appreciate you all helping.
this plant looks cute.
This one too.
I have a few more I can fit you.
Nope, no problem. Chickens. Yes, we are probably going to get chickens. So that's something I guess we haven't mentioned. We're looking at moving to some property in the not too distant future. We can talk more about that later on the regular stream. But it's going to open up a lot of possibilities. Finally be able to make the fish palace possible, build that, be able to have kind of farm animals and do homesteading and all that great fun stuff. So looking forward to that. For those of you that are going, they live in a mobile home and they're talking about cows and chickens, that's probably not good.
Do I go this way or that way? Okay.
I don't know if we can catch up
Jay,
to
did
these
you ever
guys.
bag the fish?
I know, I thought I was catching up, and
I see
and
you
I'm like,
float
oh,
the
God.
fish.
I mean, yeah. I don't cut the bags too often. This is probably been
I don't blame you. I'd be afraid of messing up.
If one of you mods would do me a favor,
When I was
and drop a
kid, I
link
used
for
to,
Jay Oliver, I
have
would
a dad
appreciate
sold
that.
Guppies and cory cats to fish stores all over Missouri and Kansas.
What kind of water parameters are
Back then,
No, that's way right now.
oh, I'm normally at about 7.4.
What's that?
We have to
Yeah, we're right on that.
Sometimes it's a little lower on the 7.3.
when it rains, it's different. What the whole time. I know
We
that.
gotta worry about the water range. We're on dry water.
Where I live, it's considered a tropical rainforest, so it rains almost every day. Kind of sucks.
There's a red flame sword. I didn't see one that wasn't bagged yet.
I need to get a new
Good
one of
thing
those.
I'm on
They're pretty.
like a side of a mountain that runs off, so it's not like it ever makes anything muddy.
So glad that wasn't the fish.
Did he put another tray of plants?
We've got, how many more boxes behind us over there?
We just have another 250 over there. There's 50 in a box.
Okay.
I thought you meant 250 boxes. I was like,
I didn't
he's
sign up
joking,
for
right?
that, yeah.
I think 250 something like that. Now, what are those things that you got there? Oh, okay. I thought they were some type of pods or something. Was there any assassin snails? Oh, not yet. I have one more bag.
I used to have stuff. Cindy has. Didn't you once upon a time put like 4 in your tank?
I think I got a group
And
of
then, like,
6.
They had eggs everywhere. They put eggs everywhere.
Yes.
She doesn't
I just
see
want
eggs.
one.
I can send you one. I have probably 15 or 20. If I look in the tank any given time, I can normally see at least 4 to 6. And I've been collecting eggs off of my hardscape, like rocks that I want to move out, and I'm putting them in other tanks so that the snails, if they're going to hatch, will hatch in a tank that it should hopefully be used to. And they're pretty similar anyways to my other tanks, so I'm trying to spread the love.
Now,
That's
assassin
awesome.
snails don't have to eat other snails. They can just eat snails.
Right. Yes, and not that mine will, I don't think. They have a taste for the ram's horns. And I have a bunch of Malaysian trumpet snail shells all over the place, which, I mean, I'm glad I have enough food in there, but I'm not sure if I just fed pellets if they would give up the snails.
I was trying to raise or try to breed devil thorn snails. And I never saw any babies. And then I realized that I have my Synodontis in that tank. And they're probably just eating all the little ones if I do have babies. Maybe it's impossible. I don't know how they're born. You know, what type.
I used to have a ton of bladder snails in my tank. I didn't like them because they took over.
Yeah, what'd you do?
At first I added one assassin snail, and it like did a little bit.
Ed, do you have a box I can chuck a bunch of this trash into?
Yeah.
That's attached.
Well, I need more than one. I was gonna like just start off with like a bag of them and then put them in the worst thing possible, but just one per tank.
Yeah, the one assassin snail I had, it died, and I put like.
There we go. That'll get you a little bit
And
more
then
right.
like, no, I didn't like.
Can I drop that there, or is there
look at the
something
fish
under it?
tank for quite some
No, that's
time.
fine.
And then I realized that the bladder snails were
That's awesome.
But yeah, I had red. I want to get rid of other things. Now I have issue shells. I don't have any.
You know, people always say that they have trouble getting rid of bladder snails. In our house, it seems if there's any other type of snail in the tank, the bladder snails tend to die out. And we also have quite a few fish that will eat bladder snails. So
Right.
John will take some polar blues, clean a tank.
I really looked at it. I had a 40 breeder full of bladder snails.
All right. Bye, Mrs. Fever. I will talk to you later.
Hi, Shy.
I put about 30.
Hopefully your head starts feeling better. Where was it?
Oh my gosh. I get blue too.
Oh. There we go. I went to read Daniel's message and it was retracted. That's why I couldn't find it. But I was going to read it, Daniel. Yeah, we have we'll have all sorts of different animals.
Now, Sydney, do you have any duckweed in any of your angel tanks? My angels devour
Yes.
the duckweed.
I do actually.
And I was wondering if I just have weird angel fish.
Mine don't touch it.
That's,
You have good, well-trained angelfish.
well, I'm down to my
I need some
last
breeding
two.
stock. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Mine lay eggs every other week. They're a pair of lesbians because their mates have died.
One doesn't even need cut.
I have a pair of those myself in one of my tanks, and I mean, they eat each other's eggs. And in my mind, I'm like, well, if the female that's laying them at least gets to eat some of her own eggs, I'm happy. If it's when the other ones take over and do it, that it kind of bothers me.
Well, these two, they fan them for the first day and a half, and then they start to turn white, and they eat them the next day. I think they do it together. They're a team. One of them is a beautiful pearl skin koi.
Oh no.
I love her. And the other one's sun. The yellows.
It's not a gold. It's like a
I think they call them sunsets or something.
Yeah, that's I don't remember exactly what the genetic difference is, but yeah, there are
Jungle Val.
sunsets, I believe. I don't have any of those myself.
But they're old. All my angels I got in St. Louis years ago. So
Xanadu.
How much longer
How's
they'll
it
be?
going on? How's it going? What's going on? My mind will start working eventually. Maybe
I'm
tomorrow.
getting some new ones. Tiffany White, I see her every so often.
I'm trying to keep track of the conversations and not over talk them while trying to pay attention to the chat here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
guys.
you're fine, buddy. I was just.
I'm like talking stupid.
You're fine. It's all good, fun conversation. Don't stop talking on my account, Ed. Carry
So
on.
far, I've spilled like 4 times on my stomach.
Jeffrey Watts,
Well,
yo.
it does. It does.
Yeah, we're not allowed restroom breaks, so poor Ed over there. He's going to need new pants.
Oh my gosh. I needed to pee so bad today driving. But I got on that turnpike and there was only one gas station. It was in the middle. So I wasn't looking, because the whole time I'm looking at the side. Why isn't there a place that I can get off this road?
I think I remember seeing that. Yeah.
That expressway, yeah.
Rest area with the Shell gas station.
Yeah. And I was looking over here and then I saw it. I went, no.
Yeah, we took the turnpike too.
Yeah, Rustic, my angels won't eat duckweed either, so don't feel
Yeah,
bad.
not a single one of mine does. If they do it, they're doing it secretly, and they're
Yeah.
purposely letting it build up just so they can snack on it. Because it's
I will
have-
take it and dump it in the 75.
no way.
And it's
I
just
wouldn't
the two
purposely
girls.
put it in any tank, and it's great for some. So for some tanks, it's great.
Put some in the tank.
Yeah, they're okay. The goldfish, yes, I guess in that tank I would. But I always, John's dad has chickens, and I'm always like,
Oh,
we should
yeah.
collect it and take it over there.
Yeah.
But then at the time that we're doing it, it's just, it just never seems to work out. We're like, oh, let's take it over there now. So it ends up drying out and
Normally just open the bedroom window and throw it out
chunk it out the window. Yeah.
the rinse it down the drain.
I put it in the compost because it's supposed to be awesome.
We do have a worm bed.
I don't actually have duckweed in my tank. I don't know how I got rid of it.
I used to.
I guess.
I have removed it from tanks in our house, but it's still in our house.
I had duckweed in half my tanks, and then I went to Aquashella last year and let my dad take over taking my fish, and I ended up with duckweed in.
Cindy, what was that going
Dad
on my
didn't
tank?
really know.
On the top,
Yeah.
we have red root floaters.
Yeah. I don't have duckweed.
Oh. I don't know if my mystery snails are ever that hungry. I only have purple
They're
ones.
like bottom feeder, but they're hungry always.
Jeffrey Watts says his Congo tetras are duckweed killers.
Congos are? Ooh, I've been wanting Congos forever. I love Congos so
An
much.
awesome excuse to get some.
I heard this morning that your copper shrimp's not going to make it up to
Oh, because of the bad weather?
I guess. I didn't know. She just kept playing and kept playing. She's like,
So it's gonna be a hard one to find.
We'll have to let Grant know because they were supposed to talk to. Oh, I don't know how much I'm allowed to talk about this. He's supposed to talk to, or he's supposed to do his talk with Grant about shrimp. But you know, maybe we can get Lucas too because Lucas is showing up now. So
Yeah.
that's all.
Rustic Nashville tosses her duckweed to the goldfish pond. That's a great use for it.
Yep. It is.
I don't.
Well,
All I'm hearing is we need more goldfish.
Yeah.
I've got
exactly
this
it.
big old hot tub in my backyard, and I've been thinking about turning it into a pond for a while, just for goldfish.
Yeah.
It's never been on the whole time I've owned the house. You want to pour that water in?
Sounds like a wasted opportunity
Yeah.
for even just using it for
Yeah.
recreational, but definitely the pond sounds awesome.
Oh, this one didn't have that much water. Oh, look at it. Shredded.
Yeah, Lefty kills his own duckweed. He doesn't need a fish for it. I don't. There are so many people that would be jealous of your water, just able to instantly kill duckweed.
Oh, can we have a new bag of plants? Or box? Oh, no, it's a bag. I guess. I don't know what it is.
Can I have a box of bag of plants?
Oh. This is a terrible angle for me. I look like I'm 800 pounds.
There we go.
I may have to get more water here soon. Oh, here, let me
Another
scoop
box.
it.
Rustic Nashville said that's an awesome idea, Ed. With the jacuzzi hot tub.
Thanks. Well, you see, I've also just thought about getting rid of it, and I want to screen in that area because it's underneath my sun porch. And so that way the cats can, I was going to put a cat door in the window, and then they could go outside and I could put the litter pans outside. I thought that would be nice.
I think I'm gonna need a new box. You walked away, and I don't mind finding one if I can just go take it.
Oh, here. Are these are,
Yeah, this is their stuff over here too. Scuba Steve said I think Lefty eats his duckweed as salads.
oh,
He
I
might.
guess they're kind of wrapped up. Those crates? Yeah. Holy cow, I've been spilling all over the floor. It looks like carrots.
Water
It does.
Sprite lace.
Water Sprite, lacy.
I always think that other versions of Water Sprite kind of look like carrots too, so yeah, that's...
I can see that. That makes sense. I grow a lot of Water Sprite. I throw that away too.
Oh, actually... Yeah, they have the phone up against it.
That's okay. I'm sorry,
That's
guys.
okay.
It's duckweed.
I am
and
sorry he
gummy
threw you guys. Is everybody okay? Everybody's fine. Nobody's injured. Okay.
You know, like once upon a time, I was like watching this video and it's like,
That shaken viewer syndrome over here.
They're gonna be shaky for a second longer.
downside of it.
Perfect. That'll work.
It's like I have to have room right here.
He said it didn't grow. It grows a little bit faster than most plants.
They were.
A lot more faster.
Oh, neat. Microsort. Hey, why don't we show that on the camera?
Oh, that's got a good looking micro sword.
That is.
Yeah, it is. Man.
Mine is like this size, like these
Right?
little tiny leaves. I
This is a bigger microphone.
hope mine gets that big one day.
Yeah. I don't know. I may just end up buying a bunch of stuff at Flip's booth and not go anywhere else.
I probably won't have time to go anywhere.
Lisa said, geez, what kind of violent stream is this? I'm sorry, Lisa. We didn't mean to throw you around like that. It's good to see you. I appreciate you coming through the stream here. I hope everything's good at the house. Jeffrey Watts says, I ran across some giant duckweed and it's one that I actually like. FYI, I got it at Aquatic Aesthetics.
Oh, who got that?
Jeffrey Watts.
Oh,
I don't,
wow.
I don't know if I've seen giant duckweed in person.
I
We
have
have some
not.
purple
Oh.
duckweed that I think looks kind of nice.
Right.
Not that I want it in every tank, but I do. It gives a nice color.
Well, ask Jeffrey if it's the one that has like a velvet on it. I
Well,
think
you-
it's
You just asked.
Oh. Did you pay for it or was it free? That's the.
Did you mean to get it or did you accidentally get it?
I have,
No, I
I think,
mean-
3 different types of duckweed in my fish room.
I think I'd be interested to see the giant duckweed. I don't think
Yeah,
I've seen
definitely.
any of that.
But we also got some type of a mini frog bit from Jen that one year.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what that's called.
That's going to be the future of fish keeping if they pass that bill. We're just going to be trying to grow new strains of duckweed.
Nope, plants are on the bill too.
Let me have my joke, Ed.
Oh,
Like they can make us get rid of our
Yeah,
duckweed.
yeah.
We can't even get rid of
Please,
it.
if they got the
Yes,
person that can
yeah,
come
put that
clear
on
out
there.
all the duckweed, you know, they've got probably the most stable job in the country. They just don't know it.
well, that's probably going to be a whitelisted plant.
Yeah.
They'll be like, everybody can have it.
I mean, it's pretty invasive, I would say.
Bentley, what's going on? How are you doing? He said, who let these hooligans in the doors? Who could keep us out? That's the question. Who could keep us out? This is your kind of stream. It's just plants, Bentley. Just plants and plants. And more plants. And tons of plants. That's all
No,
it
that's a
is.
Bentley. Oh, you should have made him guess what it was.
Well, I don't think it came through there. Guess what it is? Now so first we're going to throw the viewers, and now we're going to put them to work. We're going to quiz you all. Okay.
That'd be funny if they're like, actually, we could see it, and we all read that it's a.
Well, there's probably no such thing as guessing.
Probably not all of them, Bentley, but they are some beautiful plants. They're not a whole bunch of rare.
I saw one plant I didn't
things, but
like.
A lot of
You know
gorgeous
what?
stuff.
See that one right there? It's kind of nasty. That valve. Pull that. No, I'm pointing right here. Yeah. Let's pull that off to the side because I don't know if he'd want to sell it.
Yeah. Well, I figured he would do quality check as he priced them.
You know, he's going through 1,000 plants.
He inspects every single leaf.
I was like, you just inspected it.
Yeah.
You did pretty good there. I haven't seen one that came through that looked like that yet.
Well, but I've been thinking about it for like 15 minutes. I was like, should I pulled that out? Well, earlier there was a super good looking plant, and Rob was here, and I said, "No, that's a good looking plant." And he thought I was being sarcastic.
Yes. Yes, that's weapons.
And it was an awesome Java farm. It was just gigantic compared to all the others. And the other ones were nice.
I'm right there with you, Stephen P. All plants deserve respect. Even duckweed. I just double sealed that, but it'll be fine.
Someone might look at it and go, "That's the one I want because it's double sealed."
Exactly. Well, I double seal all my stuff at home before I ship it out.
You know what?
Just to be
Carrie's
safe.
has to go to St.
Well,
Louis
this one
here
has
for
flowers.
Oh, very pretty.
I haven't heard from her today.
And show the flowers.
Oh, this one has flowers.
The only people I talked to on the
Little white flowers.
John, he's coming
Yeah,
in
that's
tomorrow, I
together.
think at 3. Jason is coming in tomorrow afternoon, and Tasha is supposed to come in. But actually, yeah, it was weird. That's kind of weird. She's normally the person that does all the talking.
Yeah. Are we there yet?
We'll get in there.
Now I'm the only one that's behind.
They're so nice.
Yeah, they took time to
That's so cute. I'm gonna try to make some videos talking to everybody there because I want to do that in Dallas, and then something happens.
Oh.
I'm just having fun. And
Those of you that are still hanging out, do me a favor. If you're planning on attending Aquaticon and you haven't sent me a message either on Facebook Messenger or an email, do me a favor and send me one if you get a chance. I'm trying to compile a list of everybody, and it's tricky to keep up with everyone that has said in one of the chats at some point that they're going. So if I get a message from you and I can confirm it, that would be awesome, and I would much appreciate it.
I had that, and then I tried catching Cory cats, and I tore it all up.
Yes, Lisa, this is for Rob's booth. The booth is back there. Flip Aquatics.
Rob is at the local Lowe's getting pork.
Rob is sitting in a recliner hoping that his plants get batched. No, I'm just kidding. He's sitting out there in the truck watching the stream going, are they done yet? I'm going to wait till they get done before I go in. No, Rob wouldn't do that.
That'd be funny though if he is watching the stream. Just
would
like
be
peeking his head
hilarious.
around the corner. He's like, oh good, they're still working.
That's it. Everybody share this to Rob at Flip Aquatics. That was like, look. No, just kidding.
Rob just had a baby not too long ago.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, what?
A baby.
Oh, we got Mrs. Primetime Aquatics in the house.
Oh,
So, hey, save some for me.
we were just, yeah.
Can't wait to see you all. It's going to be awesome.
You want to sit at the very end of the table?
Got an awesome group of people in here. I appreciate all of you coming by to hang out. 42 people and 35 thumbs ups
There's gonna be a lot more.
for us bagging plants. Y'all are amazing, and I give all of y'all a thumbs up. And I appreciate it very, very much. Yes, Joanna, there are so many plants. We've still got another
200.
200 to go. And we've been doing this for quite a while. Thank goodness that you all showed up, or we would have been doing this for much, much longer.
Yep.
I really and truly am understanding the relief that Rob was showing when he agreed to help.
I don't know how he would get this done with everything else he's got
I
to
don't
do.
know. He was going to get it done, but
Yeah, without not
yeah.
sleeping is
Yeah.
probably
exactly.
glad to help. Everyone deserves their sleep.
My dad got a lot of sleep this morning.
And you guys, if you can't make it to Aquashella, but you still want some of these plants, you can go to Rob's website, Flips Aquatics, and buy some. Or you can buy his shrimp, because they're even cooler.
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
this
they
one.
are. That's pretty.
Yeah.
Very pretty.
I don't know if it'll
And
translate
all
to the
your
bag very
shrimp he
well.
needs. Ooh. You guys are- I'm almost out of bags again.
Looks like looks like that one purple weed that shows up.
Oh, moneywort. I thought it was saying honeywort. I was like, I don't think I've ever heard of them. No
Let me
glasses.
steal one.
Water?
No, money. We hadn't shown any of that. There we go.
Oh.
I would show
We got wisteria, and we got money wort.
Oh, that one has the flower, I think, on the middle.
Yep.
Oh, I thought they all had flowers.
Hey, this is a water-free
Oh,
zone.
man,
right
that's
here.
awesome.
It has flowers.
This is a good box.
This
So I
is.
put half. I don't even know why I have it.
There's some wisteria. I'm going to give that back to you. Thank you.
So are these
Some
a
blue
merce
high grow.
grown?
Oh, yeah. They're at it again. They're getting ahead of us.
I don't think I've seen Julius yet.
You should go down there and kick him so he'll slow down.
Do they only flower?
I keep thinking if I just do like a big group all at once,
Right?
I'll catch up, and then I turn around and there's a big group waiting for me.
Flowers like these are mine.
But there's some plants that are really neat that shoot up runners and pop big flowers on top of the water.
So, I feel like Cindy had some.
Hey,
lilies.
Scuba Steve-O, send me a message or we can talk later. I'll take care of you.
Like there's this Madagascar fern, shoots this giant it's like a 6 foot long thing, and then it pops up, and then the flower's like really crispy. It's like hard.
Bentley wants to know who's headed to the Triple Crown. We will be at the Triple Crown, but before that, we'll be at Aquaticon in Knoxville. I've got to
I
mention
prefer
that.
the pinkier.
We're going to talk about other
the white ones
events.
turn around.
I know we got a lot of people in here.
It's the same one
Scuba
with, I
Steve-O's
guess,
talking
trees,
about it.
magnolia
Rustic
trees.
Nashville is going to be there. Let's see. Who else is planning on going? Bob Steen fought. Peck Tech will be there. LRB, Lucas is going to be there. Of course, you got myself and Ed and Kaler's Aquatic.
It's like
I think
a
pretty
weird
much
plant I
all
never
of the
saw
Tennessee
in the
Fish Mafia is
It's
going
like
to
a
be
tree
there.
with all these
It is
branches.
hometown
Way
event.
down.
I'm hoping to get Jason and Joanna and John and Lisa, depending on their schedule, to come to Aquaticon. So now's a great time for that peer pressure from the crowd. Since we've got Joanna hanging out, I already know John and Lisa are doing their best to get there, depending upon scheduling with their super secret project they've got going. Mountain Greenery said this is making me want to get new plants. Yes, this is making me want to get new
Oh
plants.
my gosh! I wish I could have like one of these boxes of 50 plants.
Yeah. This is like, I need a bulk order of plants now. Right now. Hey, Freaky Fish Lady. Right here.
Yeah, we're actually sitting in the aquarium co-op booth.
You could say you got to sit in Corey's booth.
Corey's really nice.
Right? Hey, Kevin, thank you so much for being a member, using that membership chat to say hello. I appreciate that. Been a member for 16 months. That is awesome, and thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. He said, hey guys, have fun. We're having fun. It looks like work, but it's fun because we're hanging out with cool fish people here and cool fish people there. And what's not to love, right? Absolutely. I mean, why not be? Ray, we are working on plants with aquatics currently. Ooh, Bentley says I might debut my first and only merch item at Triple Crown for free. Upside down smiley face. Well, I will be looking for that. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm looking to meet you finally anyways. It's weird when you've kind of, talked to somebody and known them for a while, but you've never met them, and it's like, wait, I've never met that person before. So,
Yeah, that's how I felt all last off the show.
yeah.
Like, man, all these people.
Stephen P. 2003, member for 6 months. Thank you, Stephen. Using his member chat says, if I were Rob, I'd be over there cracking the whip. Only 17 hours till y'all are opening for business. Yeah, he would be, but he had to go get some other stuff.
Wait a minute. I bet you it's 24 plus 17.
Not till Saturday.
Yeah. Thank goodness. But, nonetheless, I always got to ruin everybody's fun with these corrections.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be a you at all.
You party poop. No, I'm just kidding.
It is creative.
We just like making fun of Steve because he's from Kentucky.
That's what it is.
And they got the Triple Crown and we didn't.
Ray says, hey, Ed.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Yeah, Rob
Is that
had to
Robert?
go get some stuff.
From Ray's Aquatics?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, the Triple Crown's going to be awesome. This year's got a lot going on. Of course, we've got the Aquashellas. Huge shout out to them. Aquashella's always a fun time. And we've got Aquaticon in Knoxville. We've got the Triple Crown. And then Ed and I got asked to speak at a couple of things that we've had to put off. But we'll definitely hit up some... Hey, there's the boss, man.
Oh, look, he's got his whip on his hip.
Oh, Rob's here. We're sorry, boss. We're trying. We're trying, boss.
Well, you got more? No, I gave them more already. You gave them. I don't know. Yeah, is there any more than that?
Where do you want to set this?
I've got one bag left, but it got wet. Okay.
Let's set somewhere next year.
Well, we could unbag them all and then put 2 pack.
I'm not doing it, Liquid Sue. We'll just leave it as is.
Did you say unbag them all?
Oh,
I mean, technically, worst case, we've got a heat sealer. We could always sell these. I've done that before. Like, half the time when I've got the long bags at the house, I'll just turn these into bags.
this jungle Val, it's really brown. Should we use the bag for something else?
Is it brown? Just one of them. Most of them are
That's
okay.
one.
That one-
Calm down.
This is the only one that wasn't green.
We're
Oh,
sorry.
you can put it in there and then just set it to the side.
Okay, then I'll just set it over here.
Alice B says, Fisher Fever, what's everyone's favorite plant so far? That is tough.
What was it?
What's everyone's favorite plant so far?
I like the red flame sword, which I'm hoping to buy one. I
Was that the
recently...
ones that were kind of roundish?
They're-
Yeah, that's a pretty cool red.
What's that?
Yeah, I wish I could find one.
There's a little big, yeah.
I hope I can. I might be able to
Is that
find
your
one
favorite?
and bring it back
I
by.
like this red stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, I think I gotta go with
My red flame sword did not do very well after I moved it tanks.
Oh, that's a shame.
And so I'm hoping to try again.
I think you're right though with those red, that red sword. But it, no,
I'm going with the carrots. I'm going with the water sprite, lace leaf. That's pretty stuff.
oh my God, I could give you $1 million of that. Don't actually buy that. I throw that away.
I know.
Okay.
I
It
was
is
saying
nice.
that was my
It is
favorite.
nice.
I wasn't gonna. Yeah.
Look at, I mean, this thing.
Ed, believe me, I keep inventory of what you have at the house before I buy stuff. Come on, I've cleaned too much duct meat out of your tanks not to.
This thing is called a blue hydro. And it, how do you say it? Hydro?
Hygrophilia?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hydro.
But look at the pretty little flowers in this thing. Oh, what were the dwarf chain? That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, that was. That micro sword was like really big too, though.
It was.
John, is this what's growing out of the 45 that we brought in from outside?
You know,
It's got these purple flowers on it. I mean, it says blue, I know, but the flowers look a little purple. And it looks very similar to a plant that we got from somebody else.
that might be what it is.
I mean, we brought it in and it's still doing really well. It's growing way out of the tank.
Nice.
And even with the change of light, it's still doing pretty good. It did drop off some flowers and leaves, but it's coming back really well. And
That may be what it is.
That's awesome.
It is. We got some more cool people in the chat. Scott from Alien World Aquatics saying hello. We've got Sharpies, Fish and Phantoms.
Oh.
Good to see you, Sharpie.
How do cool British guys introduce each other or say hi to each other?
Hello,
good
Puppet.
aim.
Good day, Governor.
I wanted to get Ed to do it if he wasn't going to do it.
That wasn't very good. I don't think he's like the type of guy that would punch a governor in the face.
Yeah. He's caught an ASBO once or twice. Furloughs Aquatics says, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hey, looking forward to it, buddy.
Well, we'll save a box for him to pack tomorrow. Have you ever accidentally got your finger stuck in there and squished
it. He's like, no, not even close.
Oh, it's not that hot?
No, it doesn't. This is not like hot. Yeah. Think of I can't believe I forgot what they're called. The stoves. I've installed more of them than I can think of. They only heat specific skillets. Yeah, it works the same way. I mean, you could maybe smash your finger, I guess.
That guy from Minnesota.
And thank you, Alien World Aquatics. I appreciate that.
I got tons of them at home.
Yeah,
Is that it?
Did we make it?
Skipper's still hanging out, still doing water changes. Appreciate you very
Are
much.
these
So many
garbage?
awesome people.
Yeah, or if we happen to run out of bags, maybe secondhand for the long ones that are in there.
If we have any of I wish we had known we were going to be short because I would have waited on the
tighter,
short. Yeah. Well, I went as close as I could on pretty much anything.
This is pretty long.
Yeah.
And I feel like that would fit like those red ones. And there's a few in the first stack that were pretty long.
I
More
can.
cleaning on my back.
You want me to text Lucas and see when he's getting here? He probably doesn't. It's your
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm still here.
Well,
I'm going to stand up and walk around with people.
what about the guy from Minnesota that just sells tons of supplies? He'll have dirts.
I don't know if he's going to be here or not. He's got a new work schedule.
Jay, nice to meet you, man.
So
You excited to
I
be
think
here?
he's going to be here. I know that he's not going to be other places this year.
I'm
But
glad
I
you're
think he's
in.
going to be here, but he's got
It'll be fun. You'll like
full-time
you'll get to meet a
job.
lot of people.
Maybe
watch a lot
Rob
of
would
YouTube
know
then?
the list of people coming.
Yeah.
Not a lot.
There we go.
Other stuff.
Rob, do you have a list of the vendors?
Hey, boss. Say hi to everybody. This
Who?
is my new boss. This is Rob.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Boss.
I work for him now.
Is that a Megalodon too?
It is.
See, that's what I was talking about.
I found that when I was a kid down in Jacksonville.
No.
Well, up in Jacksonville from here because we're below it.
Sweet, man.
Yeah.
I like it.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's super. Is that Lucas? No, that is.
Lucas isn't going to be here till tomorrow.
Yeah, he won't be here.
Yeah, no, I talked to him the other day and he's like, Friday. I'm like, okay. I'm going to show off some of your stuff here
Yeah, absolutely.
now that we're stand up walking. It's not what you think. It's mulberry leaves. No, I'm just kidding. Well, is nobody tempted to go ride that forklift around that's in the background? No, we want to be invited back to future events, so we try not to do that stuff, especially while we're live. We'll get you some sneak peeks. How's it going? The massive Oase booth. I think they've got 4, 5, 6 booths all combined into one. I did see Jen, of course. The lovely Jen over there. She's awesome. I saw George Farmer here earlier and I didn't know he was going to be here. We're not going to just sneak up on him live, but we can pass by. Little sneak peek there. Industrial floor buffers, right? They are. I mean, remember the show's Saturday. The people are still setting up. But we'll have to wrap this up. Again, if you're anywhere near the area, and even if you're not, if you got a day off, come on down to Aquashella, Orlando. It's going to be lots of fun. Let's see, what do we got? Can you ask Flip if he ever wants to get vampire shrimp? I will ask him when I run across him again. He took off. Flip is a hard man to keep up with. Rob, he is all over the place, non-stop. Hey, Poetic. Yep, we're about to wrap this up because we've got another stream in 3 hours. So we got to save some content for that, right? Aquashella, Orlando, 2022. Ricky De Hoyos, what's going on? Everybody in here, 50 people, 44 thumbs ups. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for the super chats, the love, and the support. We'll see you all after KG Tropicals tonight at 9:30 Eastern Time. Until next time, keep your fish healthy. Keep yourselves healthy. Don't be afraid to catch yourself. A little fish room feeder. Take care, everybody. Peace.